Hey y'all, welcome back to Connect Tea Podcast. It's Diamond McNeil.
And it's your girl, Brandy McNeil.
And here on Connect Tea Podcast, we talk about entrepreneur journeys, business etiquettes, and the latest business tea. Okay? All right, stop what you're doing. Make sure you subscribe. Tell your mama, tell your sister. And I feel like I say this every time, but y'all still not doing it. So I got to keep telling y'all every time. Tell your mama, your sister, your uncle, your grandma, your grandpa, everybody, okay? Tell your coworker. Tell your dog, okay? So subscribe to our channel and check out the Connect Tea Podcast. Yes, and follow us on all our social media sites. That is at ExecutingBlackBusiness on TikTok, Facebook, here on YouTube as well, and Instagram. You owe me a soda. Okay, so today, you want to get right into this tea?
Yes.
Okay, so today we are trying tea from Hodgepodge Coffee House in East Atlanta. You know what I really like about all these tea companies? When you go into their establishments, it's such a vibe.
Yes.
Like, it's so chill, but it's so like...
And it's a really great experience, I feel
yes,
like. It's like you go in, they greet you. It's not, okay, I'm coming in and I'm trying to figure out what to get. I like the great experience.
Yes.
Where it's like, okay, you're greeted immediately. You're asked like, hey, do you want to try this?
Right.
Do you want this special? I love that. So I feel like it was really great service there for sure.
Yeah.
Great service and a vibe as far as just culture too.
Culture, yeah.
You know, you got the decorations. You have people that are already sitting in the coffee shop drinking their coffee and stuff. So I liked it.
Yeah,
I like that.
Really cool.
I like that
I love
about
it.
all of the not coffee shops per se, but all of the tea shops so far.
Tea/coffee shops.
Yeah, because you know usually you sell both, but
yeah.
I like that so far about all of the different shops.
Yes, I love that too. And they always have outside sitting areas that are so cute.
Even though it's too hot in Atlanta, baby, what?
Yeah, stay hydrated, guys.
So yeah.
Okay, so we're trying Oolong tea today.
Yes.
And you know what's so crazy? That when we went into Hodgepodge, wanting to try their tea, and then we come to find out that Just Add Honey supplies tea to the coffee shop.
Isn't that so crazy? So definitely go back. I know y'all see on the screen somewhere because I'm gonna make sure it's up here for y'all to click on the link of the video where we did feature Just Add Honey's tea because we have already featured them, but they do have some great tea.
Yes,
so we were still willing to get some tea from them, from Hodgepodge, even though
it was just
it's Just Add Honey. So shout out to you, Just Add Honey, because I love a good black business that's featured in some other stores. Okay, shout out to you.
On and popping, on and popping. All right, cheers. Hold on, we didn't put nothing in. We got because we did say we were gonna start having a little works,
and y'all said you gotta dress it up and make it real for you. So we gonna do a future Hessie.
Some honey, you know, sugar bee pure honey.
What's up, y'all? You know that your girl is back to let y'all know all about this good tea that we have got to have on every single episode here on Connect Tea Podcast. But you do not just have to see the tea on Connect Tea Podcast. You can go get your own tea. So today we are drinking tea from Hodgepodge Coffee House, which is located here in East Atlanta. Go over there, check them out, but they have coffee and tea as well. And it is such a cute vibe in there. You can sit down, dine in. It's a lot of little trinkets and things in there. So I really loved it. Great customer service. But today we are drinking Oolong on one of our episodes. So we've already had that on the first episode. And then on the second episode, we're going to be drinking Get Well. So I'm excited for you all to be able to start trying these different teas, and they local. And not all of them are here in Atlanta. So just go back, check out all the episodes and get you some tea. And what's actually crazy about today's tea is even though we went to Hodgepodge, they actually have Just Add Honey's tea in there. So we've already had them featured on an episode, but we're super excited to try more of their teas. Head over to their website or go down to Hodgepodge and try some good tea. Let's get back to the episode.
Cheers. We're back trying Oolong tea.
Is it? It's Oolong.
Oh, Oolong. Oh, that's how she said it. It said L-O-N-G though. It's good. Yeah, it's real good. It's nice and smooth.
I like it. I like when I keep drinking it.
Yeah, it's real good.
I like it.
Oh yeah, you gotta try that. Oolong. All right, guys. Let's get into our segment. What it is, tea. Brandy, let the people know what. Yeah, just let them know what it is, because I can never say what it is tea. Let the people know what it is.
Oh, what it is tea. Oh, what's up? Oh, what it is tea. Oh, what's up? Okay, so so what it is tea is a icebreaker segment that we do on every episode. And if y'all don't know, y'all should know, but we're gonna still let you know every time that all you have to do for the what it is tea segment is send in a question to us. There is a drop box on the website for you to submit a question, so it'll make it super easy if you don't want to DM and stuff. But you can also DM us on any of our social media. Let us know what y'all want to know.
Right.
Like, ask us any question. It don't have to be related to the business. It can be related to our personal life. Like, ask us anything, and we will pull a question, and you will be entered into a chance to win a feature on a podcast episode. So we'll choose a person at the end of every month. One person.
And speaking of a person, last month we didn't let you all know, but Kingdom Over Culture did win last month, so they will be featured here on the podcast.
Shout out to Kingdom Over Culture, James.
And they are located in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yes.
And yes, Kingdom Over Culture is located in Nashville, Tennessee. They are a marketing services. They do marketing service. They do a lot. Yeah, so check them out. And please, I want to let you guys know, don't send in the same question, because we're not going to answer the same questions that we already answered.
Yes. And obviously you all won't know if it's the same question. I mean, unless you've been watching every episode, which you should.
Right.
But
so you should know.
If it is a similar question that we've already got, we're not going to enter it in for a chance to win. So but we'll let you know. I guess we should let them know if they do send in a duplicate question.
Yeah. But we'll let you know.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Okay, let's go.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, undefeated.
Oh, we only doing one. Okay, cool. One time.
Yeah, one time.
Great. All right, y'all, I'm gonna pull. Here we go.
Sorry.
It's
I
okay.
have the cards in there.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's go. Okay. What annoys you the most that someone does? Ooh, baby. The number one thing that I can think off the top of my head about what annoys me the most is people being dirty.
Ooh.
Like, don't let me come in your house and stuff just dirty. Don't invite me over. Do not have people over your house and your space not clean. And I feel like as a woman...
Is it just the space being clean, or are you just saying like overall dirty? Because you said when people are dirty, but then you said when you go into somebody's house and their space.
You're right, okay. So, when dirty as in like your space, your home, your home
car?
Specifically, your home.
Okay.
Okay, so let me rephrase it. People inviting you over into their space.
Okay, got it.
And it's not clean.
Okay, got it, yeah.
And whether they invite you over, whatever, or you just over there, like, just have your space clean, or don't allow people into certain parts of your home if it's dirty. I feel like that's just,
I can agree
just
with
be
that.
Like,
yeah,
why you even let me come?
But I think like some people are just so used to it that it don't even faze them.
Oh yeah, agree.
So it's
I
like
agree.
they don't even look at it.
I agree.
They're used to it. So.
But I just that's something that definitely annoys me. It'd be like, why would you even have me in here and you knew it was dirty?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Sorry, I had to clear my throat, guys. What annoys me the most, I have to say, is nosy people. And specifically nosy people in the workplace, okay?
Ooh.
Don't be trying to be my friend in the workplace, okay? We're here to work together. We're here to do one
friends.
job. That's it. That annoys me the most. And then people get so upset when they don't know your business. And you're like, how you mad because you don't know my business? Because it's not what we're here for. We're here to work. That annoys me the most. Like, I absolutely hate that. And you know what? I got friends that really real friendly in the workplace, and I don't like it.
Oh yeah.
And then they come back and complain later about how they too friendly, and then they get into a lot of mess.
Yeah, I don't make friends with people at work. I think that we're just here to work. Now, we're co-workers, so we can be cordial. We can be cool. We may have some phone conversations at some point, but we're not friends. So don't expect to know my whole life, and don't be asking me questions about my life.
Yeah.
If I didn't offer this information to you to share with you, you don't need to know. Don't ask me.
That's it.
We not friends.
That's it. Co-workers and co-workers strictly. All right, it's my turn. Make sure you guys send in these questions.
Yes.
Ooh, best vacation you've been on. So many great vacations. Houston. I have a blast in Houston. I have so much fun in Houston.
What was the vacation though?
The last time I went to Houston, probably like 2 years ago when I went with my friend Mika. We had such a great time. We went to Taste Bar. We went to Camp Houston. Shout out to Camp Houston.
Are we talking about Houston, Texas?
Yes, Houston. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, Houston, Texas, because there's a Houston restaurant, right?
Yeah.
My apologies.
And they're good.
So yes, I never had Houston's restaurant here in Atlanta yet. But yes, so Houston, Texas, it's such a vibe. Like, you have such a great time. I go there a lot because I have a best friend that stays there also. Shout out to you, Alan. But yes, I love Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. Okay, I say my best vacation. Ooh, that's good. My best vacation was Panama City Beach spring break when I was in college. My sophomore year, it was the best ever.
They were doing all types of stuff all over the internet. And that trip was all over the internet.
Yes. And the reason why it was such a good trip, I feel like, because it was so many of my friends, like different friend groups. And I love to be able to bring like all of my friends together. So it was so lit.
I love that for you.
It was so much fun. So I feel like, but that was when I was younger. I feel like now that I'm older, like the best vacation that I probably have been on was to Miami. That's still kind of
your
young.
birthday?
For my 21st birthday was pretty lit in Miami too. Dang, now I'm old. I haven't had many vacations.
Older, not old. She just kidding, she's older. Okay?
Yeah, but that's it.
Yep. So yes, that wraps up what it is tea segment. Make sure you guys send in those questions.
Yes.
Head over to our website, www.executingblackbusiness.com. Hit that podcast tab on the side, and you can, enter in your information, your Instagram, your handles, and your question.
Yes.
Okay? To be featured on the platform.
Yes.
Yes. Connect to Podcast, guys. Here's Diamond back with you. Check out our new merch here. We got some baseball hats here. We got a nice new Connect to Podcast shirt. Of course, connections are endless on the back. And we also got the bucket hat. Okay, let me switch it out, guys. Don't talk about my hair, though. Bam! How y'all like that? Sported with anything? Hold on. I'm just gonna sit back and just get really into the hat, Connect to Podcast. Coming soon.
Alrighty.
Time to get into some business tea.
Let's get into it, y'all. Let's see what y'all been doing out here in these streets and y'all business.
On these streets. Okay, let's get into it. So let's talk about, there's a lot of different business owners, stores getting broken into.
Right.
But these business owners don't take cash. So it's like you guys are breaking into these business owner stores for no reason, because you're not going to get anything but nothing.
But jail.
Yeah. That's it. So I know recently, speaking of Just Add Honey, no, it was Brooklyn's tea.
Brooklyn, yeah.
Yeah, it was Brooklyn's tea. We have tried them on our platform. Make sure you guys try them out. Yep. Go and show them some love. But yeah, they recently got someone broken into their establishment also. I know Pinky recently spoke about someone breaking into her establishment. Yeah. But I think it's really smart that they only take debit cards. Like, they don't take like cash. And I never would have thought that ever, like to think to only take cash, and that would be like a thing, I guess.
I think it's smart.
Yeah, it's very smart.
It's a smart thing to do because, of course, you also get into, okay, do you have insurance for your business? How are you going to fix this? How are you going to pay for this to get fixed or whatever? And I know that's probably a hassle as well as like, okay, someone breaking into my business. So you do get a little more proactive, like, okay, so one way I can kind of combat people breaking in, taking all this money. All right, we're not going to accept cash.
Right. You
only going to be able to swipe your card. So now that eliminates, yes, somebody might still try to break in here, but you're not getting nothing. So now I just gotta, let me get my window fixed. Let me get my door fixed.
Like the little minor things.
Like minor things versus, okay, you actually got in here and stole valuable things, money, whatever else may be there. So I think it's smart.
It's smart, but what about security? I feel like, what about the security, giving your employees a sense of security now? Because now, that makes people afraid. Like, dang, like now we're a target type thing. So that, like, what about the security of it in like your employees and like even yourself? Like, it may even make you feel like, dang, like, what am I gonna do? Like, in that sense.
But what do you mean by that? Like, in the sense of
like giving your employees a sense of security, like that they're okay, like they're
after
protected.
Someone broke in.
After they've done it. Yeah, like after.
Do you
hire a security guard for the establishment now? Like, do you add more cameras? Like,
I think you can, but it didn't happen when. Did it happen while they were there or no? We don't know.
I think it happened at nighttime.
Okay, so while
I think
no one
both
was
incidents
there.
was like, when nobody was there.
So I feel like that's if you smart, you ain't gonna try to
do it while
you might. Who knows? People crazy.
Yeah.
But I do think that's something you have to think about. Like, okay, even though this did happen after hours, how will my employees feel when they have to come back to work tomorrow?
Right. Yeah.
And they know that their job has been broken into. Are they coming back? Was this a target? Like, are they specifically trying to get someone or
and
get
money
something?
can't help that. So it's just like, what do you do in those type of circumstances? Like, as far as that,
I think still just being proactive, and I think with that, obviously, we know realistically, this can happen anywhere.
Right.
So it's not much that you can do on that end. But I think just giving your employees assurance of like, okay, I'm doing everything on my side to make sure y'all feel secure, and I can't promise this isn't going to happen again.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do everything I can to make sure y'all feel safe about it. I think that's like the right thing to do, and that's something that you can still be proactive with. Getting security, getting more cameras put in place, alarm systems, all of those things, which probably are already in place.
Right.
But just maybe like upping them, or getting a little more of them as well. I think is a smart thing to do. But I think the cards, contactless payment, I think that is very smart. It's just very smart to do.
And I think I would have never thought of that.
No. And it's convenient because how often do we go somewhere and we like, I'm gonna do Apple Pay?
Yeah.
Like, you want to use Apple Pay. You don't want to swipe and you don't want to
or having to have cash. Yeah, to have to do all the change, count down at the end of the night, do all the registers. Like,
exactly.
Yeah, that's a whole other job.
It's definitely smart. I think it's very beneficial. And if you're able to do it, why not? You know what I mean?
But what about even the times where you are there? Because I think Glacier Ice, their place got broken into, and I think they were actually there at the time. But I think it was an angry, like a customer or something like that. So what about those situations? Like, when you have angry customers that come in and they retaliate, like that type of thing. Like, that's why you just gotta be prepared for any and everything. You know, just gotta be prepared for any and everything. Just to wrap up the business tea, you know what? It's really, really smart to have only like the Apple. Well, I guess it's like
not
debit,
even Apple.
Just debit payments. Is that what you call it? Like debit payments?
I don't know if it's called debit payments because you do credit too. But I mean, just cards.
Yeah, no cash.
Yeah,
no cash. Yeah.
Cashless payments is very smart. And we're in such a digital age too. Yeah, and we're moving. That's kind of what the US is expected to do very soon anyway. Get rid of cash and stuff like that. So it makes sense you already starting off like that. Mm-hmm. So I feel like you don't have to like try to adapt and change your whole business model for like businesses that are a little older where it's harder to use cards or they don't accept cash, different things, different payment methods or whatever. So I think it's smart.
I think it's smart
and
too.
It keeps you ahead of
the game.
Yeah,
it keeps you ahead of the game.
Yeah.
And go get your own stuff. Stop breaking into people's stuff.
Yeah. Stop robbing people. Just stop.
Get your own shit. Okay. That's it. Moving on. All right.
Times get rough.
Yeah, they get rough, but don't get rough over there.
Yeah.
True. Find your own business and break into it.
Don't break into your own business. Just don't break into a business.
Specifically, not black-owned business. Well, nobody business, really. It ain't even just like about being black-owned. Don't break into nobody's stuff. People work hard for their stuff.
Yes.
You don't know what it takes.
Agreed.
All right. So we're going to get right into our segment today on Connecting Podcast.
Yes, we're excited because we're getting ready to do something that we've never done.
Yeah.
And we're only going to do it on this episode right now. Well, not only, maybe, but this is the first time that we're doing this. Mm-hmm. So y'all probably going to be like, wait, what? If you end up being somebody that's called, you're going to be like, huh? So basically what we're getting ready to do is just call a few people in our phone randomly and just ask y'all a question. We're going to ask y'all something and y'all's response, the conversation is about to be on this podcast episode.
But specifically about the podcast. Because we're going to try to see if you've been in. We're trying to
find out, is y'all tuned in? Are you subscribed? Is your mama subscribed?
Is you supporting or is you not?
Okay? Is you acting like you be watching when I be sending it to you and you not watching it? We about to find out.
We sure are. Okay. All right, who gonna call first?
Okay.
I think we should FaceTime.
Okay, first caller.
You want to do the first caller?
You know what? FaceTime it and screenshot the call. Screen record the call. That's what we'll do.
Great idea.
Go.
So let's see. We're gonna call. Let's call our dad first.
All right, just a disclaimer. These calls are screen recorded, okay? All
Yes.
right, just letting y'all know.
We're
Not
calling
like
our dad
y'all,
first.
but we letting y'all know.
Yes.
Turn that sound up. Turn that up. All right, first caller. Let's see if you answer.
Right. Our dad never answers his phone.
All right, he's not answering. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
Hey. Hello?
You not talking?
What the heck y'all doing?
Hey. What's up?
I just cut the grass trying to wash my nails.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
you look real hot. Okay, so yeah, we're recording our podcast right now. Say hey to the people.
Hey, people.
Hey. Okay, so on our segment today, we're calling random people, like our family and friends, and we're asking them different things about our podcast.
To see if you've been tuned in.
Okay.
All right, you ready? Ready?
I'm the perfect person to call that.
Yeah, and you're first.
Yep, you're first.
Okay, so not first. Our question to you about the podcast is, have we ever had a guest speaker that was a woman on the podcast? Okay.
Oh, what's her name?
You know her name? Okay, you are correct. So we had Miss Latifah on the podcast, and we had Jakia on the podcast.
Go
already.
ahead, Dad.
So yes, we're really happy that you've been watching. Okay, or did you just take a guess?
Yeah.
Did you really know? Y'all should see
You guys should see his face.
But okay, Dad, thank you. We got
Thank
some more
you,
people to
Dad.
call. Love you.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, now Brady's gonna pick a
He
person.
been watching, y'all. He been watching. All right, let me see.
Guys, this tea is really good. This Oolong
I like
tea.
it.
Yeah, it's really
it
good.
tastes good. Okay, next caller. Yeah, let me call someone that I know is gonna answer the.
Who we calling next?
All right, now.
Talk about ghetto.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Hey.
Okay, hey Jessica.
Hey.
We're now on the phone with my good friend Jessica.
Yes.
And hi Jessica, we're actually recording a podcast right now. Hi. We don't have you on camera, don't worry.
Yeah, you're not on camera.
Just
Don't
your
worry.
voice. But we're calling you because today we're doing a special little segment. So we're just calling a few family and friends and asking them something about the podcast to see if you've been watching.
If you're tuned in. Okay.
Okay, so you're our second caller here. All right. So you got
My turn?
Dama gets to ask your question because I
Okay.
asked the last person.
Okay, so my question is, what is a famous little theme song that we've been singing on our Connectee podcast?
See? All right, we caught her.
Yes.
We got her. Okay, so it's okay. The song is What It Is, T, what's up? What it is, T, what's up? Okay, y'all. She loyal. She just she a little behind.
She was just
She's
playing.
just a little
She was
behind
playing.
on the episodes. That's it. Okay, thank you. Love you.
Jessica.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Let's call one of our cousins.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Oh, I forgot my thing was still screen recording, guys. Okay, which cousin? DJ.
Oh, yeah, call DJ.
Okay,
Or,
let's call
yeah,
him.
yeah, call DJ.
All right.
All right, y'all. This is the last person we gonna call.
All right.
Or we could, I'll do one more person.
One more
So
person,
we'll
yeah.
do two. Yeah.
Peace.
Why that
You know
popping up
how-
for FaceTime?
Oh,
Did he got a different number?
and you think that somebody has an iPhone and then
I guess there's
it doesn't pop up? Okay. Who should we call?
Pia. I wonder if Keandra would answer the phone. We need someone that we think is gonna answer the phone though.
We're really just trying to do these random. Okay, let's call.
Okay, yes. All right, Daisy.
Sorry guys, my locks is really getting long, so you know how they curling over.
Shout out to the lock sister.
Yes, I'm almost a year in with my locks. Hey,
Najee.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us? We don't hear you. Oh, hey.
Hey, can you hear us?
Like he outside. Okay,
perfect. Okay, everybody, we're calling Najee now.
Yes.
He has been on our platform.
So go back and watch the episode that he was on.
He is the owner of Dope ASF brand.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Follow him on Instagram and check out his
And go to his website
line.
and go buy some.
Buy some now, okay? Okay, so so we're recording right now, and we're on today's episode. We're just randomly calling like friends and family, and we're just asking them random questions about the podcast to make sure that you've been tuned in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you a question, Najee. All right, the question I have for you, you know, I think it's so funny how you like start talking, but you really don't know what you're about to say, but you gotta act like you already know. So the question that I have for you is,
I have one. Okay,
go.
I have a question.
Okay.
So what is our segment that we have every time where
Okay.
people send in questions where they can be featured on our podcast?
what it is?
What is it?
Okay, you was close enough.
Go,
You're close
Najee.
enough.
Go, Najee. It's your birthday. Go, Najee. Hey.
Now that's a real supporter for you.
Right. Thank you, Najee.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
Bye. Now I can't think of no questions.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, I have one more person to call you all.
One more.
Who we gonna call?
You know, I actually like doing this.
I'm gonna call the number one girl.
The number one stunner. Alrighty.
Hey. Hey, girl.
Hey.
Okay, y'all. We are. Hey. Oh yeah, there go my auntie too. All right, we're gonna have both of y'all. Okay.
Yes.
You know.
I'm dying now who's your alter
Okay,
ego.
so all right.
My mom and my aunt are so funny.
So look, okay, we calling y'all because we're recording a podcast right now.
Yes.
So we're on a podcast episode.
Say hello.
Say hey to the camera. So, oh wait, look at Diamond. Okay, wait, let me screen record. Okay, so we are on today's episode. We're calling a few family and friends and asking them a question to see if you've been tuned into the podcast. So you are our last caller. You're the fourth caller. So you getting the last question. So we hope that you
get
know.
it right. Now everybody done got it right except for one person.
Yes. So we hope you gonna get it right. Okay, y'all. So just let y'all know, this is my mom and my aunt on the FaceTime right now, and we're doing a screen record. So it's gonna be like a little screen record of it on there. Okay. So
You have a question?
I don't. Diamond has all the questions today.
Okay, hold the phone. I have a question. Okay, so my question is, what type of business owners do we try on our podcast episodes every time?
Black business owners. Black business owners.
What type of black business owners?
Y'all do. I know y'all have to connect people when y'all try to team businesses.
Yes! Go on, go. Yes, that's correct.
You are correct. That is correct. Thank you, ladies, for answering the question.
Oh, hold on.
for
Let's
us.
ask another question for Auntie Cheer.
Okay, go.
No, you guys could be together.
No, that's
They're
together.
one.
Yeah, together.
They're twins. They're
Yes,
one.
they are twins, y'all. So, thank you all so much. Love y'all.
Yes, talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Love you. Okay, great. Oh, that was so much
Okay.
fun. I enjoyed that so much.
All right,
So
y'all.
as you can see, our family and friends support us. Oh,
all right,
thank
they
you
know
all
what
so
we
much.
be doing, y'all. Okay,
They
love
do.
y'all.
Yeah,
Love y'all.
Show do. Okay, I'm dying. Okay, let's wrap up today's
Okay.
episode. Cashless payments.
Yes,
businesses.
we talked about cashless payments and how that is a very great idea, and we probably should all get to it, start doing it for real. But yes, we very unfortunate about people breaking in, but a proactive thing to do and a solution to that is to do the contactless payments.
Yes.
So definitely think that is smart. And if you're thinking about starting a business or you already have a business and you actually have a brick and mortar, that probably would be like very smart to do.
Yeah.
So yes. And then of course,
but hold on, we learned all that stuff about math and money and it's about to go away.
Well, no, you still gotta, what you mean?
If cash is gonna go away, so people not gonna really have to worry about counting cash no more.
I mean, you still gotta know how to, you still need the math, the fundamentals of math, even with money.
Gone?
I get what
even with
saying.
The money gone?
Because the apps,
if it's
your
completely
bank and
gone,
stuff kind of track
just
what
like,
you're doing for the amounts and stuff.
Technology is taking
you
over.
Still need to know how to do math. You gotta know how to. You need math.
Yeah, but I'm saying as far as like the money wise, like with the counting money, you're not really gonna have to do that no more. I mean, you have calculators, you have like you have the thing that does it for you, so it's not gonna really need that.
It's a lot of things we don't need that we learn in school.
You ain't lying about
they
that.
don't tell us what we need,
especially college, because y'all just really be
all the way through 12 whole years. But anyway, that wraps up today's episode.
I'm looking for another planet to move on. If you know one, let me know.
Okay, and come on.
Connect to you.